want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight I want to talk to you about the rapper Eve saying that she is having uncomfortable conversations with her husband Maximilian Cooper over the Black Lives Matter protests, which is happening across the country over George Floyd. Rapper Eve has to understand that when she married Maximilian Cooper, who is a British native, she probably married a white supremacist. A white supremacist will lay in the bed and marry a black woman. And he's probably seeing some very uncomfortable things within the home. See, these white supremacist males will let their true feelings out when situations like this happen across America. He's probably saying the same thing that Mammy Trina was saying yesterday. Look at those animals running across, rioting and looting. He's probably calling them savages right in front of her face. But she wanted to marry this millionaire because she wanted that bag. So with that bag comes the uncomfortable situations. And a white supremacist male will always, I repeat, always show his true colors. He will never give up his position in this world for a black man. And it doesn't matter if a knee is on his neck and he's being executed in public. What she thought she was getting an enlightened white male, she's getting a white supremacist. And now you're feeling uncomfortable. You're trying to see the world through his eyes. When you look through his eyes, you know what he sees? He sees a Negro that he believes probably got what he deserved. And you can't understand why he thinks that way. And let me tell you something, Eve. I'm going to break it down to you personally. He sees you as a sex toy. Something that he could do all his freakish fantasies on you. He doesn't see you truly as a true equal partner in that relationship. So when he's sitting at home watching CNN, MSNBC, or Fox, he's probably on the phone with his British native friends saying, look at these savages, and you looking at him saying, where did this man come from? That's who he's always been. And then you can't understand that. But you signed up for it. Like so many other black women who married these white supremacist males. And when you do marry them, you become subservient to these white supremacists. So they feel as though you're my wife, but you're also the help. And that's what Eve is finding out. How uncomfortable of a discussion can you have when a man is executed on the street? If he can't understand what's going on, that white man, Maximilian Cooper, you married to, is a true white supremacist. A millionaire white supremacist. And you got a bunch of them out here. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You see all these white people out here today saying, oh, I agree with the protest. They don't agree with the protest. That's some bullshit. They say that in front of the cameras. But when they go home, they act just like Maximilian. And Eve won't tell you what he was saying. You know why? Because it was racist as hell. Right in front of her face. And she ain't leaving him. And he knows it. See, when you make that decision to become a partner in an interracial relationship, there's something called give and take. But when it comes to white and black, the black person is giving more and taking more. And what I'm talking about, they taking a whole bunch of racist shit, and she taking it right now. So I don't want to hear no complaining for Eve or any of these black women who are in these interracial relationships, because this is the contract you signed when you married that white man. He will always, I repeat, he will always, when it comes down to the end, side with his people, his white brothers. And that's what you see many of them doing in these relationships. You wanted it, you got it, you deal with it. Once it's broke, it's yours. Maximilian Cooper is yours. And I don't see how you can understand what he's saying in that home, because I know what he's saying. You trying to see it through his eye. What the hell is he seeing? Because I know what the hell I'm seeing, because my lying eyes is telling me the truth. So what the hell is he seeing? You got to deal with it. I don't. So I want to ask all you out there, how many of these mammies and coons should I put in my black site Gitmo? And I'd like for you to give me some names. Leave the comments in the comment section. If you would like to send me an email, go to herway, HERRWAY, at gmail.com. It's in the description box. If you would like for me to make a video, I would do it for you. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.